Hello everyone, Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for The Amazing Spider-Man number 3. This right here is the Rose Besh cover. I believe that's how you say the artist's name. This is a really fun book, so let's talk about it. It does get a little weird in this issue. I had been enjoying the story so far, but we are at a point where I'm not sure exactly what's going on. So this is written by Joe Kelly with art by Pepe Larraz, Marte Gracia on colors, letters by Joe Caramagna. In this issue, Pumpkin Bomb Problems. Past and present collide, sending Spider-Man spinning out of control. Just when an old foe obsessed with him gets the sword stabbing jump on Peter as his main squeeze, Shay Markin. Can the last remaining ally still in Spider-Man's corner, the Green Goblin, not Norman Osborn, cure Peter before his life implodes? Yeah, this is a Peter's been under the gun of this poison, right? That it was revealed in the last episode who the villain was, and you'll see it throughout the art. I don't know much about this character of Itsy Bitsy other than it's some kind of combination of Deadpool and Peter Parker DNA that somebody made in the run a long time ago. So yeah, they're back. We know the Hobgoblin is behind all this, and we know that they've been putting Spider-Man through the ringer for all this. But man, this story, there's a lot of twists and turns. And as I was reading it, I was like, what in the world is happening? I will say, as much as I'm enjoying the art, the story does get a little bit out of hand because there's a lot of weird things happening. Motivations are weird. I don't really know much about this character. But now that the Hobgoblin's kind of entering the picture, I'm a little bit more excited that maybe we'll finally get to the crux of this. We'll know why this, why it's a Bitsy or the Hobgoblin or both, why they're trying to kill the Rhino, and also what Spider-Man is going to do to overcome this poison, right? This is really interesting look at how Peter's misremembering some stuff because of this poison and just kind of re-examining some of the earliest aspects of his life. And Pepe Larraz does that very well, I think. Including with the art team with Gracia as well on the coloring. Like it's really vivid when it needs to be, and then it gets a little dark in some places. And then Peter, like I said, those flashbacks are in grayscale, and it just looks really cool. And I really am enjoying like the crazy nature of the story, even if the story itself is getting a little out of control. So, but there's just some stuff that Pepe Larraz is doing that I just want to pull those panels out of the pages and just look at them because they're so cool. Like Laros's artwork is so dynamic. Yeah, I and then the way that he designs the Hobgoblin, my goodness, what a really cool reveal all the way at the end of the book. So yeah, this one was enjoyable. It was not at the top of my pile, which is why the review's a little bit later than it normally would be. But there was a lot of really good comic books last week. So, but if you have read this issue, let me know. What did you think about it down in the comments as always. Thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye.